I saw you for the first time. I knew you were the one.
More mold over there. This definitely looks artificial. Let's get back to Dalton.
Wow, that was amazing. You took down those Hellas thugs like they were nothing. We should be able to mop up the remaining stragglers. Oh, let me give you the location. The Hellas gang is likely present there as well. Be careful, I saw some unfamiliar visitors mixed in with the Hellas gang. The Hellas goons were practically groveling. It seems they were in the presence of their employer.
Their employer? The Karens? Won't be able to stop us now. Let's head to the coordinates Dalton gave us.
This contamination tissue. It's newly formed. The culprit must be nearby. But wait, that's a hyperline ahead. If they cross over, they'll be in a Kresha and significantly harder to track. We have to stop them here, no matter what. I'll call for reinforcements from Commander Aquil. Hurry!
So, we meet again after all. We meet again, mercenary. Oh my, you remember my name. I owe you for last time. Thanks to you, I was able to confirm that there is an arcane relic in Bellado City. The arcane core. It's truly fascinating. It's like digital software brought to life in the real world. Letting such power go unused just because it's dangerous. Don't you think that's a terrible waste? If you're so intent on stopping us, then allow me to demonstrate the true power of this relic.
Ah, you're finally awake. Feeling all right? We found you unconscious near the Hyperline explosion site. If we'd arrived a moment sooner, we could have captured them. But we were too late. Akresha may not be our outright foes, but we can't pretend the fight at Crag Mine didn't happen. We're Beladian soldiers. We can't just cross over. We can't chase them any farther. What will you do now? I heard the Supreme Mercenaries take jobs, regardless of faction. As long as no one knows you fought at Cragmine, the entry process should be a breeze. For now, I'll stay here and report on the situation. I'll contact someone I know in Akresha. Don't know if it'll do any good, though. Watch yourself. The land beyond here, Samora Wasteland, is unforgiving.
There's an Akreshan soldier over there.
Welcome
We should
to
have a
Akresha.
chat, I guess.
Commander Aquil informed me that you'd be arriving. My name is Camille. I'm the commander of the Akreshan Border Patrol. I met Aquil through a bit of bad blood, but it never hurts to have someone owe you. Yes, the Karens did pass through here, but that was a while ago. Not only that, but Samora Wasteland is full of vagrants and outcasts. The Karens have established outposts throughout the wasteland. They've been a real headache for us, too. Certainly. Although it's old, the bilateral agreement still permits cross-border crime investigations. However, Samora Wasteland has become a lawless zone, overrun by abandoned war machines. If you want to investigate, you'd better eliminate the hostile war machines in the wasteland. Of course, I'll be keeping an eye on things for a while. No need to feel too stressed. A Belatian mercenary over there has already been granted permission to stay.
That's big base.
Hey, we meet again. I heard a commotion at the station. Something happened? I see. The Karens, huh? So, they're the ones responsible for the terror attack on Bellato City. Well, well, well. I've been hired to track them down as well. More specifically, I'm searching for missing Bellatian citizens. Heard about the recent disappearances in Bellato? Looks like the Karens are behind them. Their motives are unclear, but they're abducting people all across Bellato. Seems like the Karens have put us on the same path. Why don't we team up for a while? I track the kidnapped people, and you go after the arcane core the Karens stole. Great. Just call me Big Base from now on. Looks like they've been setting up a base in Samora Wasteland. First, let's take a look around.
We might be too late, but let's see if we can find any traces of the Karens. These items... There's a group of people gathered over there. Let's go chat them up.
Who are you people? Mercenaries? Guess you're here on a contract. Too bad for you. Looks like I beat you to it. Clearing out busted war machines? That's easy money I wouldn't pass up. These bots aren't actual military forces. They're just target practice. Karen? Huh. Guess your job is different from mine. I did see some suspicious folks lurking around. Were they Belatians? Seems like the androids had them on the run. Those robots are a bit too strong for ordinary people to handle.
Someone's on the ground, over there. This body. It was attacked by an android. If we want to find the missing people, we'll have to take down the androids first. Let's check on them.
So, you found the Belatian civilians? That's quite a surprise. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I didn't believe in the missing persons case. It's just surprising that you managed to track them down so quickly in this lawless wasteland. Very well. I'll send our soldiers to ensure the safety of the Belatian civilians. I'll reach out to Commander Aquil. They'll get some rest before we arrange their return. And I don't know if this will be useful, but here's something the Border Patrol has noticed. The Karens used communication devices to control abandoned war machines and defend their bases. See if there are comms devices anywhere near where the missing people were found.
That's a communication device over there. Did the Karens install this? This communication device was controlling the nearby peep drones. Destroy them all. Right. Go ask how he knew.
I didn't expect the investigation to be so swift. Now I understand why the Karens fled in such a hurry. In reality, their so-called base isn't much of a base at all. All they did was install the necessary gear, linger briefly, and move on. It seems like they didn't have time to take everything with them. We should be able to extract communication logs from the equipment they left behind. We might just uncover the Karen's next destination. Our troops have identified some suspicious locations during their search. We'll transmit the coordinates to you. Watch out. The robots in those areas are tougher than usual.
That commander, Camille, he looks weary, but he's highly competent. He's also extremely cooperative. It would be a shame if he ends up being up to something. Antenna. Think we can get any intel from it? Seems like the Karens had a base here too. Let's take down the automated weapons and retrieve the data chip. Left over there too.
Impressive speed, as expected. Did you manage to find anything? So, a comms antenna and a data chip. Were you able to examine the data? If it's in an accretion format and you're unable to decrypt it, just send me the data. I'll decrypt it myself. I'm curious to see what they've been up to here. Please continue to report any further discoveries.
This must have been another Karen base. Let's clear out the sniffer drones and investigate. hiding over there, maybe.
Nothing on this side. They wiped everything clean before fleeing. Did you find anything? What is this? You found an emblem at a Karen base? It's worn down from all the grime, but I recognize it. This is part of a module that attaches to drones. Can you take out the drones nearby and check if there are more of these?
Let's see if the sniffer drones carry a similar mark.
Show me the emblem you found. Let's see. A Duke's insignia. This insignia belongs to an Accretion noble, Duke Oz. Now that's a dangerous name. He's infamous even among the mercenaries. Duke Oz is known for issuing shady contracts. I took on some of his contracts before, but it never sat right with me, so I cut ties.
This was found at a Karen base? Odd. Duke Oz's domain is practically on the other side of the continent.
Wait a minute. There's a battle contract from Duke Oz near here. Samora Mine. It's in the vicinity. This could be related. Should we check it out?
Apologies, but I'd rather not be involved with Duke Oz in any way. I'll remain here to keep working on analyzing the comm logs. Be careful out there.
Look down there. Imperials and those Hella scum. Looks like Hella's attacked an Imperial transport ship. This isn't the standard Imperial flight routes. What are they doing here? Let's land for now. We need to deal with Hella's first and figure things out. Looks like Hella's attacked Duke Oz's ship. Coming all the way from Bellato to attack Akresha. Reckless fools. Judging by what we can see, they don't seem to have a massive force. This battle dragging on feels like both sides are just stalling. Let's jump in. If we're lucky, we might get some intel on Duke Oz.
We're hired guns for this mission, which means the androids are on our side. Don't forget that.
Who are those two? Outside mercs?
We're being pushed back. This'll cost us big.
What? You're jumping in an MAU? Don't forget our contract.
I can't allow you to rush into danger like that. I know what I'm doing. You're the ones who should remember the contract.
Stinger.
That's an MAU. Where the hell did those Hellas bastards get one of those? Hang on. This MAU looks familiar. No way. It couldn't be.
Didn't think it'd be used in a place like this. Let's see if that swagger holds up in front of a launcher.
get lost if you want to keep breathing. Wait, you were on their side too? So you're just another lowlife, kidnapping under Duke Oz's orders.
You've got it all wrong. We're looking for the kidnapped people, too. Hold on. Do you two know each other? Having ties to a terrorist group like Hellas, you sure get around, don't you?
You think I'm one of them? Huh. I was only using them to my advantage. I've discovered that Duke Oz is behind the abductions of Baladian citizens. I lured Hellas into a fight so I could search for the missing people. But instead of the kidnapped victims, I find idiots like you getting in my way. Huh? Where did that airship come from? Is that yours?
Ship launching an airstrike. Shira and Big Base took cover somewhere else. They're bombing while we're still here. Let's take cover where it's safer.
Shit. I thought that it was just carpet bombing, but no. It's targeting Duke Oz's crashed transport ship. It's like they're trying to erase some evidence. Just what was on that ship that they're so desperate to destroy it? Looks like Big Base escaped in the same direction as Shira. Think they'll be okay? Big Base's coordinates are nearby. I'll send you the location.
Looks like the airstrike is over. Let's look! Big Base and Shira! They both made it!
Damn it, this is going nowhere. Hey, are you sure this woman isn't with Hellas? Everything she says and does screams terrorist to me.
Take a look in the mirror. Who's calling who a terrorist?
Fine. Talking isn't getting us anywhere. So now what? This was a total bust.
You're looking for the kidnapped people too, you say? Are you really? Here, take this. It's a data chip I found on Duke Oz's transport. One thing's for sure. Duke Oz is definitely involved in the kidnappings. It needs decrypting, but that chip definitely holds some clues.
Oh, and you, big guy. I'll pay you back for that damn launcher, so quit whining. Drop by Belado City later, I'll pay you back in cash.
What? Do you even know how much that thing costs? Ugh. Whatever. Let's just head back to Samora Wasteland. No telling when the bombing will start up again. For now, just hold on to the data chip we got from Shira. Analyzing that chip in the wrong place could get us traced. I'll look for a secure data analyzer. For now, just don't draw suspicion. I think we need to investigate more of Duke Oz's contracts. I'll take on a few of Duke Oz's contracts under my name. We'll complete nearby missions, while keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. They look like normal requests, but they might just be a smoke screen. You and Camille should do some more digging around here.
I'm glad to see you back in one piece. I was concerned we felt the airstrike all the way out here. While you were away, I completed the analysis of the communication logs. Bottom line, it's undecipherable. It's completely mixed with the Karen's native language. That said, I did uncover something: the transmission's timeframe and destination. Historically speaking, the Karens didn't settle on Novus that long ago. Ever since they set foot on Novus, these signals have been transmitted throughout the entire region. It's clear they've been planning this for a long time, with meticulous preparation. We need to figure out their objective as soon as possible. There's still a Karen base and Karen traces left nearby. It may not be much, but it's still something. Please eliminate the Chuties that are destroying the traces of the Karens.
It's ridiculous that these little Chuties are causing the most trouble for our investigation. Heavy scuds are wrecking the water supply unit.
Big Base, I got an alert that someone is checking your identity. It seems like someone is trying to uncover what you're really up to.
Bad news. Duke Oz's agents have us on their radar. Well, to be precise, it's just me, since I took the job under my name. Guess it might have been that Hela's raid contract that put me on their radar.
Duke Oz has been confirmed to be in his residence in Rambler Wasteland. It's quite a distance away, so you won't have to worry about him showing up.
I'm not worried about him. It's his goons showing up that concerns me. Looks like they're checking if someone's digging into Duke Oz. Good thing Frankie flagged it. He seems to have covered for us. Let's just stay low and focus on the hunt. All right. You take care of the lunkers nearby. Next, we'll investigate the Karen base near where the lunkers live.